What's up, guys? My name is Katie, and I am your FreeStep trainer for today. I've got a 15-minute full body workout that's gonna target, well, all the muscles in our body. Before we begin, I want you to make sure that you have everything that you need. So grab yourself a towel, your water bottle, and also, perhaps most importantly, make sure that your seat, your saddle is set up to the perfect height that will allow you to fully extend your knee without locking it out. Okay, so let's get started. So what I want you to do, start to pump your legs and press your palms into your handles. Now, when it comes to your resistance, I want you starting somewhere, maybe with a minimum of 3. Why? Because we're moving a bit slower for this first song. So speed-wise, I need you to try to match your pedal stroke to the beat. Right now, I'm hovering right around 20. So I'll take 20 plus or minus 2 on the top or on the bottom. Good. So as you're pushing your feet into your pedals, I also want you to be really mindful of what's happening in your saddle and your seat. Push your hips, root them into your seat. Yeah. Lengthen your spine. Good. Your collarbone should be shining forward, keeping your chin off your chest. Now, you've got plenty of options when it comes to the grip that you have on your handles. You'll notice that I've got a nice flat palm and I'm pressing down. Good. Now, if at any time you want to change your grip, that's quite all right. This is a judgment-free zone, so you do what feels good for you. Now, we're going to add a touch more resistance to get nice and warm. It's just a 2-minute warm-up. So can you add maybe 1 or 2 or 3 on your resistance right here? Good. Now, if what I call out for resistance ever sounds too high for you, honestly, you're not gonna hurt my feelings, okay? Adjust to what feels good, but also know that this is a place where I'm gonna hold you accountable. Good, try to keep your pace. 20 plus or minus 2. Good. Press with your palms, press down. If you ever notice yourself going faster than the song, that's your chance to add a bit more resistance. Good, your warm-up is gonna come to a close. Your resistance is gonna come down. You've got 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Take your resistance down nice and light. Legs are gonna speed up. Now we're gonna be somewhere in the low 20s. The beat's hard to hear at first, but once it kicks in, there it is. Find yourself right around 23 plus or minus 2, okay? Good. This is such a pump-up song. It makes me feel like I'm getting ready for that big game. Guys, I want you to think about yourselves as athletes, okay? So maybe you're joining me today after a prolonged hiatus from exercise. Maybe you've injured yourself. Today, it's all about hitting that reset button and embracing that inner athlete, that inner warrior that's within all of us. Good. Press down with your palms. Press your heels into the backs of your shoe. That's it. Now, we're gonna experiment with getting a bit heavier on your resistance. We've kept it light because we're moving a bit faster. Wherever you're at, I want you to consider to add 2. Let's go. Reach down. Good. Quads are working overtime right now, the biggest muscles in your body. Now, if at any time your upper body starts to feel fatigued, you've got plenty of options. You can allow your legs to take over. You can even take your hands off your handles completely, rest them on your hips. You've got handles behind your seat to rest them there as well. Excellent. Draw your core in. Sometimes I tend to think about pulling my belly button closer to my spine as if there's a string attached to my belly button. Kind of a weird visual, but it always works for me. Good. We've got a few more moments left on this track. Again, maintain the speed right around 23. And then I want you to consider to adding 1 or 2 more on your resistance. You do you do what feels good. Maybe you decide, not today. But if you're feeling really strong, let's add it. 3, 2, 1, adjust. Good. Final few moments, 10 seconds. We're gonna slow down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Legs are gonna slow down. Resistance is gonna come up to match. Whew. First things first, let's make sure your speed is somewhere in the high teens. Good. Now I'm gonna give you a minimum resistance. I want you to play around and see how that feels. So let's say for everyone, minimum 6 on your resistance. Make that adjustment. Good. Again, if 6 feels too high, you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you gotta go a bit lower. Every time we step onto our machine, onto our FreeStep, our bodies feel different than the last time. So honor where you're at today. Good, press down. Now, if you slow down a bit, that's okay too. If at any time this feels too heavy, make the adjustment that you need. Good, now if your legs start to feel fatigued, that's when your upper body can take over. So press down with your palms. What are we targeting in our upper body now? Triceps, biceps, even pecs, chest muscles, that's it. Don't forget to breathe, come on. Good, now I'm not just pushing down with my hands that are flat, I'm also using the palm of my hand to press forward. Yeah. Sit up nice and tall. Don't forget about keeping a nice, strong posture. Remember, embrace that inner athlete inside of you. Guys, we're gonna add another touch of resistance. You decide how much you add. I just want you to add something. Reach down. Good. For reference, my speed is hovering right around 17. Just a few more moments right here. We're gonna take some resistance off. And when we do that, your legs are gonna speed up. Final 15 seconds. Good. Good. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Take your resistance down. Let's say minimum 3 on your resistance. That's it. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Good. So we're gonna be moving slightly faster than the previous track. Right now I want you hovering right around 20 plus or minus 2. Excellent. Remember to breathe. Sometimes when we're stressed out, we hold our breath. But I want you to consider your breath as a tool to help guide you through your workout. That's it. Now we took our resistance down, minimum 3. Let's add 2 points in 3, 2, 1, adjust. Good work. Speed stays right where it's at on that beat. Again, at any time, if you want to give your upper body a break, take your hands off your handles, place them on your hips, and just let your legs take over the workout. Good. Sometimes when I'm listening to a really good track, I find my upper body swaying side to side because I'm just feeling the music. But really try to stabilize everything from the waist up. Good. Now I want you to consider adding another point or two to your resistance. Treat it like an experiment. The worst that happens is you take that extra off. Whenever you're ready, make your move. That's it. Now, a really great way to keep yourself accountable is to notice if your pedal stroke ever goes much faster than the beat of the song. This is a perfect chance for you to add a bit more on your resistance. Again, hold yourself accountable. Good. Pedaling with smooth pedal strokes, nice flat feet. Guys, I'm gonna get my upper body involved again. I'm done with that little rest. Here we go. Good, press down. I'm gonna give you one more chance on this track to add a bit extra on that resistance. Why? Because you can. Reach down if today is your day where you're feeling strong and sassy. Otherwise, just stay right where you're at. Stay with me. Don't forget to breathe. Good. I have perhaps the best news to share with you. In a few moments, we'll be hitting our final song. So I want you to take this moment right now. Remind yourself of that reason why you decided to join me on your FreeStep today. We all have a reason. What's yours? Good. All right, let's take our resistance down. Nothing less than a 4, okay? Final song. Final few moments of class. Right now, your speed is gonna be hovering 21 on the minimum side. Good. So again, if your legs are feeling fatigued at this point, allow your upper body to take over. You can press forward with your palms. You can push down. Good. Reach down, add something extra. Nice. Low 20s on your speed. Core strong and sturdy. Excellent. So I want us finishing strong today. That extra resistance you added, we're leaving it on for the rest of class. All right. Here's the deal. You're gonna have a chance to speed up. When it comes to your speed, I want you aiming for something minimum 22, 23. Take a big breath in, we accelerate. In 4, 3, 2, pick it up, go. Good work. What's the fastest you can go with the resistance you have currently in place? You're looking amazing. Slow it down. 3, 2, 1, recover. This is your final recovery of class. Final few moments of our session together. Now, if you need to take that resistance that you added off, totally cool, but I encourage you to keep your standards high for yourself. I encourage you to keep that commitment to yourself when you decided to join me today. Let's finish strong. Good, stabilize your upper body. One more push. Guys, it's gonna be all about speed. So I want you to ask yourself, what do I have left in the tank? Let's empty the tank and give me one final push right here, right now. Pick it up. Yes. Guys, I'm hitting a 27 on my speed right now. Again, if your legs are feeling tired, get your upper body involved. Final few moments. Good work. Slow it down. Your resistance is gonna come all the way down. We're gonna flush out our legs. Just a few more moments, stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Take your resistance down, all the way down. Keep your legs moving. If you want to take your hands off your handlebars, be my guest. We're going to try to lower our heart rate down to normal levels. Good. Come to a complete stop whenever you're ready. And I want you to extend one leg out, nice and long, press into your heel. You want to avoid locking out your knee, and your opposite leg should have a nice, juicy, soft bend. Good, you can take this moment, inhale your shoulders up towards your ears, and then exhale, drop them down. Good, rotate. Now the other leg takes over. Try to straighten your leg, again, avoiding a locked out knee. Connecting again with your breath. Feeling so proud of yourself for the effort that you just gave. I want you to relax both of your knees, sit up nice and tall, remove your back from your seat, and then let's shake out the palms. And let's take an inhale breath, bring our arms overhead. You can look up to your hands, press your palms to the ceiling. Good, exhale, bring your arms down. And then shake out your hands one more time. Guys, thank you so much. That was 15 minutes of full body. My name is Katie, and thank you for carving out time to work out with me today. I'll see you soon.